You must know that there are a lot of people in the party who still blame you for losing a race they think that the Republicans could have won in 2012. To a certain degree, when you hear about the rebranding, aren't people saying they want to distance the party from you?
Well, I recognize that as the guy who lost the election, I'm not in a position to tell everybody else how to win, all right? They're not going to listen, and I don't have the credibility to do that anyway, but I still care, and I still believe that there are principles that we need to stand for. You know, look at what's happening right now. I wish I were there. It kills me not to be there, not to be in the White House doing what needs to be done. The president is the leader of the nation. The president brings people together, does the deals, does the trades, knocks the heads together. The president leads. And I don't see that kind of leadership happening right now.
What is this president doing?
Well, he's campaigning. He's the only one that can say to his own party, look, you guys, I need you on this, and get some Republicans aside and say, pull them off one by one. We don't have to have these gridlock settings, one after the other, on issue after issue. And it's going to take real leadership and people in both parties willing to put aside political victories and start fighting for national victories.
So let me ask you specifically, how do you think the president has handled the sequester, the $85 billion in automatic spending cuts?
Well, no one can think that that's been a success for the president. He didn't think the sequester would happen. It is happening. To date, what we've seen is the president out campaigning to the American people, doing rallies around the country, flying around the country, and berating Republicans and blaming and pointing. Now, what does that do? That causes the Republicans to retrench and to put up a wall and to fight back. It's a very natural human emotion. You know, when I was elected governor of my state, I had a legislature 87% Democrat. It was not lost on me that to get anything done, I couldn't be attacking them. I had to find ways to reach out to them. The president has the opportunity to lead the nation and to bring Republicans and Democrats together. It's a job he's got to do, and it's a job only the president can do.
During the last presidential debate, you brought up the effect that the sequester would have on the military. And the president said,
the sequester is not something that I proposed. It's something that Congress has proposed. It will not happen.
Your thoughts now?
Yeah, wrong on two fronts. There should be a deal done here, and it should be not just solving the short-term sequester issue, but dealing with the long-term fiscal challenge that America has. This is an opportunity. I look at the sequester and also the expiration of the Bush tax cuts as an almost once-in-generational opportunity for America to solve its fiscal problems. If we do that, we can become more competitive globally, and America can lead the world for the coming century. I mean, I see this as this huge opportunity, and it's being squandered by politics, by people who are more interested in a political victory than they are in doing what's right for the country. And it's very frustrating. I have to tell you, the hardest thing about losing is watching this critical moment, this golden moment, just slip away with politics.
The Obama administration is right now releasing hundreds of illegal immigrants who have been slated for deportation because they say they can't afford to hold them. What do you think of that?
I think the president has to act in the interest of the country, and that means if we need an aircraft carrier in the Gulf, and I believe we do, I thought we needed one more, that he should do it. I think if there are people who are incarcerated, he should make sure that we're able to keep them in jail. And using the sequester as an excuse is, in my opinion, the wrong way to go. Look, it's politics. It's, okay, how do we do something that will get a headline that will make it look like those terrible Republicans aren't willing to come together? I understand from Paul Ryan, I spoke with him just a day or two ago, that he's put forward a proposal to give the president flexibility in moving money between accounts, so we're going to bring the spending down, but you're going to get, Mr. President, the chance to make sure that we don't have long lines at the airport, or we don't...
The president says he doesn't want that flexibility.
And why? Why would you not want to have the flexibility to do what you think is right for the country? The only answer that comes back is that there may be more interest in showing pain and saying, see what the other guys did? Look, this is the country. And this is America we're talking about at a critical time. And you know, Nero is fiddling. I mean, it's come on, guys, focus on getting America through a difficult time and on the track to remain the most powerful and strong nation in the history of the earth and put people back to work.